For you guys out there looking for a medium duty work boot, this is a soft toe work boot. Let me introduce you to the Drew Burbank. It has a couple of unique features I'll get into in just a second. First, let's talk about styling. This is kind of a traditional work boot styling. It is full grain leather, comes in two different colors. One is this chocolate brown, and then also the black. It does have a suede tongue with the leather up top, and it is waterproof. Additional technology on this, though, is a side zipper. This is really convenient for getting boots on and off, especially if you're in an environment, maybe you're going in and outdoors and you need to take boots on and off. Truckers, muddy environments, they don't want to get the cabs dirty. Having the side zip is really great, but it is waterproof. So there is additional webbing in here that's going to keep the water out. I personally have a pair of side zip boots. They're great. It's not this brand or style, and it is not waterproof. So you get any water up into the zipper area and it will egress. On these, not the case. Additionally, safety-wise, you're looking at a oil and water slip-resistant sole. This is ASTM rated, and it's also EH rated for electrical hazards. So if you need that electrical protection, this has the ASTM rating for it. It's also got a really nice tread on the bottom that is going to help provide a stable footing for you all day long. Got really good quality stitching, triple stitching where it matters, double stitching around the zipper, and then single stitching up here around the laces. That's going to help with the durability. Keeping the boot durable and lightweight was one of the features, so it is a cement welt. Although it does look like a traditional Goodyear welt with the stitching that's holding the sole on, that's actually a faux stitching. It's there for design. It's actually a cement welt. One of the benefits to that, if you have leather boots, you know they are a little bit tough to break in. The cement welt is going to help with that break-in period. It's more flexible, so it's going to allow the boot to break in quicker. Additionally, it's lighter weight and it's less expensive to manufacture, so you're able to get a good quality boot at a more affordable price. The Burbank comes in sizes 8 to 16 with half sizes. What truly makes this boot original is the fact that this specific boot here is a 6E. They're available in 6E, 4E, 2E, and a David, which is a medium size. So for you guys out there that have bigger, wider feet, not only do you get the 6E, but you're also getting a broader toe box that's going to give you more flexibility. This also has a composite shank. The composite shank goes right through the midsection, and it's going to help with lateral stability. We want to make sure that you do not have what we call bilateral movement. You don't want the shoe to twist. As an example, if this was your shoe, you don't want it to twist. You want it to be firm on the ground so that when you're walking on uneven surfaces, you have a solid foundation for your foot to be in, because your foot is the only part of your body besides your butt that's carrying your weight all day long. So you need a good quality foundation so that your feet are not as sore at the end of the day. To help with that, they also have a really nice thick PU, polyurethane, I believe is what PU stands for. It's 10 millimeters thick in the back and 5 millimeters up front where your toes are going to be. PU is a really good quality product to use for an insole where you're going to be on your feet all day, because it provides a lot of cushioning. Again, you've got 10 millimeters of cushioning here for those heel strikes, and it doesn't break down as quickly as other materials, and still lightweight. This specific shoe, which is a size 9 6E, comes in at 1 pound 6 ounces. So it's got a good balance between quality build and weight savings to keep your feet comfortable throughout the day. If you have any questions about the Burbank by Drew, feel free to leave comments down below. We're more than happy to respond to those. If you found this video helpful, let us know by leaving a like. And of course, you can always subscribe to the channel for more footwear information.